Okay, hi and welcome back to Wristwatch Adventures. Adventures with affordable watches with me, Ray, and like many watch YouTubers, I'm going to have my say about this gosh darn triggering Moonswatch Moonshine with its gold seconds hand. It's almost like they do it on purpose, isn't it? They're just kind of doing one of those to us, it feels. But rather than sit here and criticize it for being a kind of plasticky piece of garbage with negligible value for money, I'm going to try and be helpful here and give some food for thought in terms of alternatives for the around about £250-ish that it would cost you to try and get hold of one here in the UK. So here we go, a few alternatives, and then my opportunity to be smug when I show you what happened when I hunted around for something for £250 on eBay as an exercise. Not very often that I get to feel smug in this hobby. I do waste my money on a number of pieces that I quickly fall out of love with and feel a bit hard done by with, but not this time. Okay, so let's check out some alternatives first of all and have a bit of fun with this. First of all, how about you spend your money instead on an Orient Komatsu for £242, a proper automatic dive watch and a pretty one at that. But if you don't want an automatic watch and you can't be bothered with the fuss of one day having to be faced with servicing an affordable watch, how about this? The Citizen Axiom, a nice eco-drive Citizen there with a pretty stylish integrated bracelet, I think. Much more accurate, will run forever, won't tick loudly and look and feel like a toy. Or even if you want to go down the micro brand route, how about this lovely blacked out Boulder Venture field watch with proper sapphire crystal, 200 meters water resistance. Wow, look at that, £240. How about even you can have more than one watch? How about this? How about something that will last forever and a day? How about this wonderful G-Shock GA 2100? You could have this jaunty yellow one, and you could also have the black one for when you're feeling a little bit tough. Two proper analog G-Shocks there, and ones that are quickly becoming cult classics. You could even have money left over to take out your significant other for a pizza, and you could sit there over your pizza and be smug and wear one of these watches each. Why not? Now, I have criticized the Moonswatch, however, I have owned swatches, and I do have a soft spot for them. If you're going to have a swatch, why not get a proper classic swatch that is a classic design in its own right, not just an homage of an Omega. You could have this swatch Random Ghost, you could buy this, and you could have a dress watch. You could have this lovely Seiko 5. They're still available on Amazon, although discontinued. You could have this, and for a beta watch or a gym watch or whatever, you could have a Casio Royale as well. How about that? If you really want to flex, how about this? Just buy 20 Casio F91Ws and give them to all your friends. Do everybody a good turn and don't buy one of those gosh darn moon swatches. Next, let me show you what I've spent £250 on. So there we have it. For a shade over 250 quid, I got on eBay, stuck my neck out and managed to snag this Seiko Paddy Turtle. Imagine that, a lot of watch for £250, let me tell you. It came on this rather wonderful strap code Jubilee bracelet with its milled clasp and screw links, a clear upgrade on the pretty ropey Seiko bracelets that you get with their pin and collar system. There are very few signs of wear on this at all, although I'm not sure as to how old it is. Very, very minuscule surface scratch on the case back here, and some very minor signs of wear on the clasp. But apart from that, this is for all intents and purposes as new, and I'm delighted with it. Look at that fantastic Pepsi color bezel there, and blue kind of sunburst dial. The pop of red on the minute hand also. The movement of 4R36, pretty rock solid, easy to service. It's never going to win any awards for being Swiss chronometer style accurate, but pretty good. So you can have a proper, wonderful dive watch if you are lucky and know where to look, or you can have a Moonswatch. I think I know what I would rather have. I'm going to look at this in a lot more detail in a future video when I compare it to some other divers, both Seiko and other brands too. But like I said, this is one of those times where I get to feel a little bit smug because I did a bit of digging. There we go. 250 quid for this. Absolute pure magic. So thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope you like my take on Moonshine Moonswatch alternatives. If you liked this video, if you enjoyed it, please do consider subscribing to the channel, liking, and leave me a comment. What would you spend the money on instead of a Moonswatch? Or do you really like the Moonswatch? Fair enough if you do, it's just not my thing. Okay, thanks for watching till the end. See you next time here at Wristwatch Adventures. Bye for now.